What's up, fam? If you see me here, you know it's time for the call. My name is Miss Claire, and I'm actually your favorite Gen Z host. And today's episode is a very interesting one because the topic, one way or the other, relates to all of us. We all might have experienced it one way or the other, whether you accept it or not. What your mood, what experience that? So long as you've decided not to be celibate and you've decided to be in a relationship, you have experienced it before, okay? So today we are discussing, is it a man's responsibility to take care of his girlfriend? Yes, I know it hits. Some parts are going to say yes. Some parts are going to say no. But as for me, I am in the middle. Yes and no. Yes. Yeah, what said those exams is yes, no, maybe so, right? So about maybe so, you understand? Do you want me to introduce my guests for Yana? Say, oh, let me give them the floor to introduce. So, good day, gentlemen. Of course, we are welcome back because we are now coming back from our weekend. You understand? Yeah. First of all, how was your Valentine? I know you two didn't do anything. I really know.
Since you know, there's no need for any explanation.
So I don't have to ask it.
See finish, Spanish.
Oh, it's not. I know. Those are not see finish. You see, when you know someone, you like you understand. So I know it to that level. My weekend was great. Actually, I didn't post anything about it, but one of the food I enjoyed the most. Of course, I didn't get roses, but yeah, it's not about roses. There are other more beautiful things than roses. You understand? So,
okay, you want so much?
So introduce yourself and let's go. Cobson.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm Cobson.
Of course. The millennial guy.
Yes.
Eben what? Which one is Eben? Which name is Eben?
King Eben.
Which one is King Eben?
Someone said Cobson, I said King Eben.
Okay. So why?
The elderly.
Penny, you understand?
Penny,
okay. Eben, today, why are you in the attire? Why did you choose this choice of outfit?
I'm repping my school.
Which school is that?
TTI.
Oh, okay. The only boys' school is actually in Ghana.
Yes.
Most of the
best school in the world. Best school in the world, you understand?
Let's pass that. I'll just act like I didn't hear that.
Antos.
Oh, Charlie. Ceremonial weddings. You don't have some.
You see, even if you don't have ceremonial, this ceremonial is not given. Like, you understand? Let's put it there.
Yeah. Mine is given.
Okay, someone is giving a message. He said it's not about roses, but it's about orgasm.
Yeah,
we'll skip that for whoever is coming from. So guys, today's topic, let's dive in. Let me say that again so we know. Is it a man's responsibility to take care of his girlfriend? First of all, yes or no? Cobson.
Yes.
All right, Eben.
No.
I know the gun you say no.
I'm also a guy though.
It's like Eben is typical. It's like you are a bit of morning guy. Eben is deep gun.
I'm deep gun.
But anyways, we are all entitled to our opinion. So we'll explain further, right? Yes. Probably there is a deeper meaning to why he said no. Okay.
Definitely.
So first of all, why do you say no, Eben?
But she said yes. He said yes.
Yes, I'll come.
No, it's yes or no.
You don't tell me where to go to.
No, you start from the yes. I want to know the reason why he said yes. I want to know the reason why he said yes.
Let him agree.
Are you agree?
All right.
Yes.
Let me just talk.
He's a gentleman.
Very.
Yeah.
Okay. So is it this topic? Okay. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit controversial in the sense of our setting right now. And when we say take care, the only thing that we draw our mind to is financial buoyancy, and it is without a doubt that not everybody would have the strength financially to take care of someone.
Yeah.
But then we have to understand that there are things called roles that no matter what, okay, you just can't shirk it. Like, you just can't give your role to someone else.
Unavoided, like in economics, it's called unavoided.
Yes. Yeah. And it is it is better that you guys as a couple come together and be like, we don't have the financial blah 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 buoyancy or anything yet, so let's do this together, and we would get there.
Definitely.
But this kind of a mindset of no, I will not take off my girlfriend wife because even the reasons she's not my wife, she's not where are parents and all that. Now I believe that they are very valid. But then if we want to say that, it means that we are consciously trying to just check our responsibilities as men to take care of our woman. The reason I'm saying yes is that if the person is actually your woman, that you have decided in your heart that you will do life with this person.
Exactly.
I believe that you have to pick certain roles in the person's life. Leadership roles that will show that you are manning up for the lady. Yes, and money is involved. It's as simple as that. You have no choice. Yeah, so that's what I'll say for now.
Great.
And we expand later.
Great. I like that. I like that. Because I like that very solid point that, once in this part of our world and this generation, right? Once you say, is it a man's responsibility to take care of a lady? The thing that pops up in most people's mind is financially, but it goes beyond financial. You think? Even he said no.
Yeah, I said no. And I always say no.
Okay.
You see, women, if I should take responsibility, it depends on the woman I'm dating. Me, if I should take responsible, because I'm dating you, we are dating, relationship. There is difference between marriage and relationship. You understand?
It's relationship that leads to marriage.
Oh yeah, I know that. But you see, this relationship thing, I can just text you and say, let's break up. There's nothing like we having like relationship. I can say I love you, then we start going. There's nothing inside until that work to me sorry, what about to me sorry, because I'm saying your father doesn't know me, your mother doesn't know me, and I'm taking responsibility. How?
That's because they are doing maybe I feel you are doing at the basic level. He made a statement that you see some ladies, when you meet this person, like you people have been working for some time, you finally agree that, this is the person I want to do life with. At that point, you pick up things. So which perspective are you talking from? Is it the deeper commitment of an basic level?
Combine the two or being disappointing with our own. Oh no, I'm coming. Being disappointed with our own. Somebody you have relied. Wait, dear, me man. I want to marry this girl. Being disappointed. Can you money na bomu? Saturday na me you be from deeper and they are all being disappointed with their own. Solid. So me, I will not wait. Your responsibility is not me. I'll help you. Your friend is say me bow. Who will be there? 100 be and be 100 as also. And see, so for near 2,000, I made 2,000 actually. We bet 2,000. Me to me toss for now. My instant. Same is my responsibility. How? I'm helping.
I think you are taking care of the person.
Oh no, it's not like taking care of it because me said that actually me could have person on pay me. That is the fact. Me investment in I call waste. I have waste. You understand? I know, but no, sorry. I want share the. I want share the. Why am I no? No, forget it. Now do then why am I me? Or maybe solve that question. Now, let's buy chocolate and Valentine. Let's go out. Do 5 minutes. Now I go spend it. Oh, but now be come. So maybe say then why am I no? So there's no need. And no, what said yes say oba on worry no obe, madam. Don't try it. don't go there. Don't try it. Madam, don't go there. Don't go there. Missika.
Okay. So do you think does love automatically means providing? Does love automatically means providing?
I'd go. No. Okay. So love provision does not equate to love. Right. Just as the same way love doesn't necessarily mean provision. I think love rather means showing up.
Yeah.
And we are that's the point is our setting. We are living in that dispensation where everything is money. So even to show that you love someone,
you have to show money.
The person thinks that you have to show money, and that is why in our generation and our dispensation, a lot of people are being taken for a fool. Because I've been saying this thing that this generation's definition of love, playboys will always win.
Definitely.
They will always win.
Don't even do the Yahoo boys.
Yes. And most of them, even the Yahoo boys, we can tell the difference if they are playboys or not when they don't really invest into the lady they invest only in appearance of the lady for them.
Yeah,
you don't see
yeah.
them investing, you know,
Her
business-wise,
talent or
something. Even if they invest like business-wise, everything is for them. It's mostly under his name. Those big girls. I've heard stories where big girls they break up and then later they realize that the whole thing was for the man. It's because he's doing it for him.
Yeah.
And he doesn't see a future with you. And I'm saying this because this game of a man who is able to provide more, or a man who is able to show more money, is the one. That game is only for boys and players who win because they know exactly the buttons to press. But if you are living life, okay, and then you are living with this notion that you want to, you know, build something with people, a consideration comes in. I've been saying this, a lady that can ask me for money more like 3 times in 1 month, knowing the work I do, knowing probably roughly how much I earn, and then a person is able to ask money that is even about half of their salary, that person is really not considerate. And you as the man, even though it is a responsibility to help provide and all that. Now, provision in the sense that I spoke earlier, mostly deep provisions come when you are living with the lady. There are minor provisions like what Ebi was saying. That's why I said it is also provision where somebody needs something, it's 2,000, you have 1,000, you ask the person, you should have half, and then that is also provision that you are doing it, and that's the minor level that we can do as relationship people who are staying at different places and all that. Yes, but then the lady has to understand that money is not the, how will I say it? It's not the proof of love from the man's angle. He giving you the money, it's not he showing that he likes you or he loves you. That's what ladies should understand. Yeah.
Nice point. Well explained. I like that. Maybe I know what you think.
So you see, I think this love things you are talking about. Oh, Charlie.
No, it's not like, it's like he doesn't even like the word.
Oh no, I like the word love.
Okay.
Because you see, even in the Bible, it said God loved the world. Yeah. So you can see how large the love is. Yeah. Yes. So when you go into love, a lot of things are inside the love. It's not only about money.
Yeah.
You understand? And ladies, if you said I love you, then you have to prove it.
Yes.
And I always say that ladies, they don't know what they are going for. Because when you find true love, it's a lot of things are inside the love. A man can do anything for you when it comes to love because love is very big. Now they say God loved the world. But they say God loved the world. So you understand? So it's not about only money. But our system now is, Charlie, if you don't have money, so I said, if you want to do well with your love, you have to invest in yourself first. Do the invest so that you have what it is to do love. Because love is very big. And as a woman, when I start falling in love with you, that means I'm putting my demands on you as well. So if you don't do well with your life, you can't do well with mine as well. So love is very big. So Charlie, let's watch these things and then.
It's compromising, consideration, showing up for each other and stuff. Do you think taking care creates control in a relationship? For me as a lady, I'll say to some point, yes. You know, you men, like, naturally, already, you like to have control, okay? Now, also, like, fully, he taking care of you, like, the feel, so let me put it, is those relationships where I've heard stories, and I know 1 or 2, like, people that have experienced that, okay? Those girls that leave their homes to go and cohabit with the men that they are not married to. It's the stories that I've heard the most. Because only what's now, Usher, like he is in charge of you, he takes care of you. Yeah. He feels he has that control over you. I don't know if you've also heard those kind of like, if she wants to go somewhere, then he tells you don't go here. Like, come and sit down, do this, like what you see. The fact that he's taking care of you creates a certain level of, it's not even a certain level, creates the level of he wanting to control your entire life. Do you get a point that I'm saying? I'm talking from the lady's perspective. So you as a man, from be genuine, don't talk like, okay, yes.
Okay. Charlie, go. Flow. Cinema flow.
All right.
Cinema flow.
I think control is good.
Boy!
So that's one thing that I've believed.
I knew
in
you
life.
were a man, so you say
that's one thing I've believed in life. That whoever is, fueling your life should have a say in what you do. And that is why women don't have a problem with controlling children. But they have a problem with a man controlling them because they see themselves as equal to the man, or man in its pain. But akolanu die onye pain. I mean, I don't even know why. You can also control someone you didn't give birth to as a grown up. It's not related to birth. Okay. It's related to the fact that you provide for the person. Because if as a man he provides for you, okay, I believe that obviously this is not a subconscious thing.
Yeah.
He knows that he is supposed to expect some things from you. Like he provides, let me say, he provides your clothing, where you sleep, and what you're supposed to do is cook. And then he comes and you've not cooked. He would, the whole things that he will say looks like controlling. You want to go out when you are supposed to cook. Me, I'll tell you, don't go.
Or even some of them, it's not even about the cooking aspect. Some men are not them. This would be the right word to use, overprotective, if that's how I put it.
Which is also good.
No, he feels he's taking care of you, so they are that is what you are supposed to do. Let's say this, I go out with a female friend, like female friends, you are hanging out, and it's literally like past a certain time, and he drives all the way just to kind of pick you, just some coffee, like in front of your friends, like. You might not have done it, but some men do that. Obviously, the fact that Osho so no, like what he says, you understand? Men ko. Okay. Like so that one is what you are saying is also different from those kind of men.
I won't do that, but I would like to be a man who does that. So no, because I mean, think about it. You are staying in my house where you are my lady. There are so many things ladies don't know that men. I've been saying this thing all together. We're dealing with the opposite sex. Men are the most truthful people when it comes to yes, men are the most truthful people when it comes to their dealings with the opposite sex. 90% of men know that women are not their friends. 90% of women think men are their friends. So you hear women say, me find madam fool. They don't speak the truth. They backbite. All my friends are men. When the men, men will not say that. I don't take men friends. All my friends are women, bro. If you like, because they don't see you as friends. They see you as potential. I'm praying that God gives you understanding. Yes, but the truth of the matter is that we need to have this kind of a worldview where men are threatened by other men because of how they see their woman. They see their woman to be the angel. They see their woman to be like their world. They think other men see you the same way.
Yeah.
And because of that, if you are out past 9. Oh yeah, then we are bonting her. Oh yeah, then I'm not there. That's the problem. I'm not there with you. And you go to a party with your female friends, and we know that party does not consist of 15 females alone. There will be 20 men there. Now 15 females, no. So the person is in the house, no. Oh, feeling now or tapping in eye, because he really loves you. And I think men who leave you to be the way you are is proof that he doesn't love you. Two things: he doesn't love you, or he's scared to. I don't want to use very strong words that he's the woman in the relationship. Either he doesn't love you, or he loves you, but he's the woman in the relationship. He's scared you will leave him, so he can't, express his real views towards you. That's what I'll say. So overprotection, controlling is good for women. In fact, women should start accepting it. It's proof of a man's love. It's not money. Money is not proof. Protection. Let's go.
Everything,
I disagree.
Okay, let's hear.
Maintain the case, right?
Okay.
Oh yeah, but you can't maintain the case. Oh, you don't know how to maintain the case.
I do.
You see, control starts when I get married to you.
Okay.
You understand? The bride price, material, like
yes.
something has come out of me.
Yes.
The be free me call my bank account tomorrow. I say, "Sike be free mu." That's when control step in. But relationship, so is it because my granny feel my show? So you, my granny, my baby, so you tell me where to go and where not to go. You lie bad. In fact, you understand? Because sometimes, yeah, remember. Ego ni wo ye mu dada. They be make us asem no. Feeling ne wo mu dada. That's why they say wait when you get married before you people settle because ebeba.
Yeah.
O dwani be hye me ho a. Ebeba. E wo me mu dada. Enu kire wo say wo ye be ma dada. He will teach you say oh chairman wo ye be ma nti ye ni say. O ma o papa me nkire wo. O ma me nkire wo. Edru anu ambeba. So oba nyabotre ebrenu so na wako na wo say chinchina nchi wanya be ma wo ko ne ho. There is nothing like control. Obetumi asoraka peace ya say me fa me tare me pie. Me to me nya wo hwe. Oko mremu ti see all right. Me we there's nothing governing relationship ma papa ni wo bi. Papa ni mo hwe. Mo sorry I say don't go out. Don't go to this house party. Don't do this. You understand? And sometimes there is control no those kind of relationship control and count. We are dating. Thank you.
So I want to ask. So, for instance, is it that you like the fact that a person go out, or you don't like, but because you are not married, you won't talk about it?
You won't talk about it, Chairman.
So you don't like.
Sit in a home.
Like you won't like.
You won't like.
But you won't talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And who share me no me call night club. Who share me no what buy me call night club and who better me this one. You what are you telling me?
Already before you meet a certain girl, she has that lifestyle.
Then when you marry her, you shouldn't complain.
No. Marriage is different.
That's why
the marriage is different because marriage as we are going in, it's people like me unkofo. So your mother will call you. Who name life I will leave it. I feel what yes. But relationship now papa got if you no mushi. Who say don't go there.
Oh, but this thing it doesn't stop. The last time I was like car coming back from home and like randomly, you know, this public as they play like the radio. There's this station, I don't know, they used to have this kind of like drive something and it was so nice. So the conversation was, there was this guy, he met the girl in the club, okay. When they were dating, because he wanted to like ochi girl into Tambia na eya on the club like every weekend they used to go and have fun.
The thing.
And after they got married, after 3 months, they were doing it, but I got to a time the guy settled and he was like, oh, right now we are married. We cannot be going to the club like that. And the girl was like, this is how you met me. And you even said you liked it. And we were both going to the club. So at the end, you wanted to stop. So she was like, for some time now, the guy hasn't been going. But every weekend, the lady still goes. And the guy was saying, what is paining him is that she goes with this single, like, other single female friends. It's all friend you can, she doesn't pick and she goes to sleep like after clubbing. You go and lodge at one person's place. But
you see this case we are Bema. In this case we are and just how he's cheating. In this case we are Bema own. Nyabutre, relax. See, they be someone can say, oh, the outfit will be no, ebedu baby no, ubenya like etu we are nipa etu stick in your head say oh adin ma nye ne ye oni ne ko afa ne ko wo dey ko onu what's the unto the woman no
is where we are
oh that be
good. So you see that's what because one thing I've learned is why you have a relationship it goes into marriage.
So put it in mind say
don't change.
Put it in mind say I'm saying it, you're divorced and relationship no because
and the marriage is just like a 1 year marriage. So the guy bought it and he was acting and people were bringing that was the mistake he did. He didn't correct it at the relationship.
And I'm correcting the crowd, correct about the call. So that is what I'm saying. He said,
yes, so the mistake he did was he didn't correct it and he was going with it. So the lady assumed that you liked it and you have married her. So she doesn't see why because you have married her and she should stop.
There are so many things you will do that I'll talk about vehemently and you will call it controlling. Like me, when you are dating me, I can't call you on a call with someone and when I
what if it's business
when
call?
I ask,
oh
when I ask
did you ever divorce bright?
No, that's you not get there. You not get there. Break up with me. It's better.
A bad relationship is better than a bad marriage.
That's what I'm telling you. We will not get there to the marriage where you come and divorce me. I'll call you and then you are talking to someone at 9 The what vexes
What
me
if
is
it's
my
business?
bestie. My bestie who
All right.
There are so many things I'll stop you from doing, and then you call me controlling because I've been seeing it on TikTok where somebody says stop talking to this guy and he's trying to.
So you understand you're corrupt. You understand your mind is corrupt, Dada.
But personally, I don't really care. I don't care if my mind is corrupt. It's just I have to make sure I correct things that will affect me maritally in relationship, and that's why I'm for this. You will know my true color in relationship.
Oh, Maza.
You will know it.
Maza.
I'll control you.
Oh, so me control there because I beg you. Control in there. Take your there. I my there. Yes, because sometimes I'm okay.
But when you say a lady, I said some ladies, one year is sour relationship. Once you leave them to do whatever you want, and God really, it takes the next step and it reaches marriage. She's expected. One thing about ladies is they say we are like in kola that audition as no e ka no ho.
So that so it's not like audition as you. My best yawo. I didn't want dada.
So you decide to like it or leave it.
That is the whole thing.
Okay.
Because who decided say I don't like it, but now I jai.
So that's your mantra.
That is the thing. And remember how Oba no. Remember just say and stop this thing.
Yeah.
And don't go to the.
You are saying it like
Oba. I'm coming. Oba. So you said it all. Oba idea.
No, some men are. You see, sometimes what makes it so sad is me. One thing I do say is they don't yell at me. It's not even that I'm honestly.
That is the thing.
That men see me.
So
I'm the type that if I do something and you yell at me, I bet you 100 times I'll never obey
maybe
you.
should know.
But if I do something and maybe you call me, oh, declare them, I didn't like it too, or you have spoken to me.
That is the thing.
But you are not.
I'm in control. I'm in control.
You see, Eben is not taking the second one as control, but the first one as control.
Which second one are you talking
I
about?
also think one thing I said. I also think it's tonation.
I didn't like.
I also think it's tonation.
No. Listen.
Tonation also counts. I also think it's tonation.
That's not what we're basing.
Don't babe.
Right.
Oh, set me down. Oh, babe, don't go here. Maybe I feel this and this compared to what beja. I question answer. Oh, question with Chibra. What you say?
Those people are just
right.
And I mean, how did you end up dating a crude person and you didn't know?
Right.
Oh, you can never know.
Madam, we all went to school.
Yes.
We all went to school.
Yeah.
Obi control wa unsa na itie. And obi kasa share so a was na itie. I like the way you said tone. And this second na my baby oh. The idea we no anye ni you until we ni si anka. Any control.
Yeah, that one is.
This is the problem.
Obi I did I'm letting the person. No.
That call that.
Bright to phone that. I'm coming. Bright to phone that. Ring Bia na oni. Mr. Bright, but your phone that radio. Am I controlling you?
No, come on.
No, that one is just let's use.
So, can I no one you.
Let's use someone go to club.
Oh, I like to know what they do. It's like you control the person.
You don't want the person to go to club.
Everything.
Someone goes to club. You don't want the person to go to club. Say it.
Oh, friend,
before I'll even read that issue, make sure how many years who club.
See, our Kobe said 3 years. Yes, uncle.
So you are already into the system, and the system also is in you already. Realize this case, me Eben, me to me how unless wow now say no, idea me no. That issue no me raise that.
And now raise it.
In a relationship, me raise that issue no that. In a relationship, me raise that issue.
To marry, do marriage.
No, boss uti. Me try.
Say he has
a the time I will say no. Me some just say club na me konye.
Na
me yes. Oh, except because 3 years.
Why no throw jai?
Me boss who say I know.
I get it.
This guy is just
I get it.
I dem my zone is I dem monitor. Me monitor.
All this that I was saying
manage it and go
on the premise that you want to marry the lady.
Yeah.
You see, all this that I'm saying.
His mantra is different.
Yes, with the premise that I've met a lady, I really want this person. I want to settle with this person.
Yeah.
Now you have to understand that people always have problems. Like maybe I'll be there a club.
Definitely.
I'll be there or per course, yeah. It's afraid too much. Maybe I will cry or afraid too much. There are things you'll be like, oh, this and this. No? Like you are now in a relationship. You understand? There are so many things that it's all right for you when you are single. Yeah. But now that you are taking, It's not all right anymore. Like you can have a male bestie. You know what I mean?
Master, what you're talking about is not
You can't have it
It's
anymore.
single. Talk about the single. But I like the fact that I like the statement you are making. Single, you have free role to play. You have access to anything you want to do.
You are in a relationship. You need to
Yeah.
set. There are things we call boundaries.
Boundaries, man.
Yes, there are things we call boundaries.
Oh, there are boundaries.
That you
Oh yeah, boundaries there.
create personally, and as a couple, you also create it. So if you don't talk about it, unless you don't want to marry the lady, or you are okay with
I
it.
know sometimes you tolerate certain things because of love, like because you're into the person.
That is the thing.
So it really does happen.
Chairman.
Sometimes you
Yes,
tolerate
but
certain
the way you
things.
said that is the thing. As in,
For that,
Oh, that is the thing.
in everything there are exceptions. You said that here before. Sometimes you tolerate certain
Even the
things because
boundaries you are
love.
talking
Yes.
about, even the boundaries you are talking about, if there is nothing like love,
Yeah.
original love, madam, forget it, that boundaries, the boundaries there.
that's you see, this is why I'm saying we are saying things on premises. You understand? Obviously, there are things you ignore.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm saying there are people that don't like simple things. Like there are people who eat and leave their plates at where they eat at. You understand?
What if you feel?
And we are looking at certain things that all these things that I'm talking about, even if you want the person to change, we give the person time. So it means you don't talk about it once and be like, I spoke about it 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
You've
you
been doing
didn't
it.
do that.
No.
Yeah.
You consistently say, hey, today I'm reminding you.
Yeah.
You can even do it playfully because the way the person has done it for a long time. That
And
is
when
why
you-
I
yeah.
can't
Yeah.
You too, you need work. You need to put work in place for it to leave the person.
But
you
you
have to talk
know,
about it.
I'm coming. Some women they won't wait until you talk about it. We have different. You see, this is what I'm saying. You know,
Yes,
some
obvious.
women will not wait for you to talk about it.
Yeah.
Chairman, I won't say, oh,
My
me
environment.
guy,
Yeah.
Mr. This and a
Yeah.
bright team.
Some people are-
He doesn't deserve. A lady will tell you, say, you don't deserve a lady like me. Or book up a catcher.
Yeah.
Say, oh yeah,
Okay.
women are there like that. I'll show you
Yeah,
my
don't say that.
oh,
You don't deserve
a lot. Oh, madam.
You don't reach here. You don't reach my there.
See, come on. A lady will. I'm telling you. A lady will tell you, say,
Yeah,
oh.
so
I see it
possible.
in movies, but it don't
Somebody will be like, real. Somebody will be like, you are too also for me. Me cock nice cab there. Me know, like we can't. About to be catch us hiding. And so, but also so steady at you. On say, oh, on no night cab now. Or better fina chairman. We did the other. See, sometimes it's not about you communicating. Also, we animal. We got 10 hours. Oba and chairman. I any granny. What change we did you wakoda or your bar or nyansa.
I know someone for sure that will come and eat and also leave the boy.
Honestly, my no,
So, you see, people are different.
Yes.
You will definitely get someone. Probably it's not as shrewd.
Oh, no, funny.
It's not a thinker like
Oh, David.
other people.
Yeah.
There's this
Yeah.
thing that was trending on Twitter some time ago of a lady who her husband goes to work, and then her husband came to tell her one day that somebody from work brings him food. Like she brings food for herself and then
And
him, so they eat. And then she thought about it. So the girl goes to the work with the husband. Meaning she also leave home at 6. It means, oh sorry, I'm matching. Ma obi kunu. The lady says since then she wakes up at 4 a.m. to
Why
cook
would you let someone
for the
bring
husband.
food to
The lady
because you don't know your responsibility.
on her own.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. There are situations where
Yeah.
obviously the lady will think about it on her own. But when you want something and your partner is not doing it, or you don't want something and your partner is doing it, talk about it. You don't have to wait till marriage. You worry yourself. And some ladies will see it as controlling. Some actually are cool with it. So this controlling conversations. Not every lady
Some people like to be
who
told.
talks about
So we
it.
are
Some people
different.
like to be told what to do.
Yes, some
Some
ladies
people like to
The
beat it.
toxic
Obi kwa
class
ya bunu
people,
court
the
na ho.
toxic class
You can't tell me
people.
what to do vibe. So they'll see everything as controlling. We know those
Yeah,
people.
I'm not. You
Oh, but
can't tell me what to do.
You see, women.
You can't tell me what to do.
In relationship, me say Zania man na ya abuse. Who abuse you bikeke? In a relationship, it's you are abusing somebody. Me boo relationship na me boo like for who does that?
Those things there.
Oh, for yeah.
You can't
Toxic
do it-
class people.
Yeah, you
Sure.
can't do it
I
in
say me the
both
boo na me
marriage.
pay.
You can't do it in both marriage and relationship.
Oh,
You
Tia
see,
Mamu dey call-
if somebody has a character that you don't like and you feel like this character
You know, I
can beat a
had
person for it, just leave
I
the
heard
person.
something somewhere that sometimes when you get married, it's after 10 years that you see the other partners like true colors. Some people are really good, like at hiding stuff like that.
People are there.
Oh, worry new year. And now,
a
most
lot.
people come and say, yeah, chimp now on to sa, yeah, chimp now on to sa. But some people so actually,
some people too. It's not that is their character, but influence in the bar.
Yes, influence. Yeah, you see those marriages that they go and. Sometimes you go and marry one man, but once you get married, the entire family comes to take.
Yeah.
Such many. Actually, I don't like men with sisters.
So the real thing is, I think people always see your flaws. They just accept them 10 years after. Like people are saying that, you are saying, Uwari will be not 10 years later, no one will say in any party. I believe, yes, it's to buy it, it's saying, oh, yeah, then you say how many months? 9 months. Just say, oh, be the BBS, 9 months. And I'm telling you this, that people see red flags and run away from them. Me, you know, ladies that I've been talking to, the lady tells me today that no, me, I can't deal with the man, I can't deal with him because he did this. Then you advise him like, okay, if you really can't deal with it, then it's fine. Break up with him. Then she'll say, okay, she'll go and break up with him. 3 days later, she'll come and call you, and when she tells you, so I went to her, you're like, why did you go to Spain? I thought you. Then she will now be defending the man to you because loneliness is a bane to a lot of proper decisions. And I'm saying people see exactly what you do to them. They see your toxicity. They see that no, this person, the family will enter into marriage. They see it. They don't accept it. Because I mean, we are not married, like AB saying right now. We are not married, so I mean, you're warrior. You bet me are correcting ya maybe. That's why I'm telling you that. People now will see, they married, then all of a sudden, family is trooping in like, wow, the person you were in the relationship with the person, who need Kasakra. See, my mother said,
yes, sure.
Who need Kasakra?
But is it like no. Is it? I'm coming.
Show who they are.
I think you see at those stages because the love and butterfly, so you don't pay attention.
Sometimes things turn around. Obisu ABA or whatever these things. It will just it's not always going to be not new for but because some obi crowd na always going to and always have monitoring send a bear all mixes those kind of steps but on your set on say oh yeah me ban dey na say we need so different suggestions but see the chairman or in ban on ban dey like forget it.
Endless
me abusing man abusing kwana and I'm in a relationship and when I call you
but that thing right now there is though like
abuse is a no and ladies are really falling for this abuse thing and it's not even because they don't see it, it's because they all see it but they're in love. And I've been talking to ladies and
love with abuse, they
see the abuse. Look, I said someone it's not even
so the women they have problems. The women they have problems. So is it that the ladies have problems?
Now only me akasa you are crying on the phone. I'm like, hey, abuse dear, no, like yes.
Ochina now
abuse me. Like blah 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 blah.
Ochina okay say me I like the way he sometimes beats me.
A pastor said something recently. He said a lady came to report to him like a boyfriend has been beating him. Like, break up with this boy. This is not. He said a week later, the boy has booked something for them. They went.
That's after they beat them.
The lady posted a picture with there's a no goats can separate us. Someone is saying, hey, it's
real. So people are there.
It was similar to one I saw on TikTok. They same thing. Like the genius is talking to tell her that the boyfriend has beaten. She told the genius to go and break up with the guy. So she said after some days they went out or something. The genius sister also posted that today. She also said something similar like that no one can separate.
Hey, God. Ladies see, they know. They understand.
One thing is when there's love involved, you become the third party.
Don't mind
those things are not love.
Guys, this has been a very interesting conversation. You know, it's always fun when you see the two G's here. You understand. Thank you for joining the convo. This has been The Hall. Catch you in the next episode. Bye. Good one.
Hey, Miniaba, I didn't tell you how I was say. I didn't
Miniaba, Mira and I may discuss me put the jam bro, and then swap my dreaming, baby. I may.
Oh, it's a dancing. I wouldn't have why I was say. Oh, I'm a miracle. Make come for AG Apes Boat Ventures amount. A day no rasa kwana kota at what dream. The machine I found for AG Apes Boat Ventures, and you pay beer on Sabbath. Young. It's Miniaba, AG Apes Boat Ventures. I mean, the one dancing. And when you wish to any ha, I did be out the coffee, a bemba bukunu, and ya jine, no one can phone. Call rounds, nay yibi. I be see for aha, I AG Apes Boat Ventures. The band is our paymo, angwa, mackerel, sardine, and then I will pair, Pastor Soba AG Apes Boat Ventures, sir, Wunya. The band is our penny, maybe to say disposable cups, tissue, angwa. And then your man who do be obeying him about sitting and I will feel more ayada and running AG Apes Boat Ventures. And no matter the banner will pay, say a series, Hollandia, Frutely, Don Simon, Champagne, and who draw, Miniaba, AG Apes Boat Ventures there. Yeah, Juni will be out. And Quadaku Suku, I'm be your moving, a best senior, my stamina, say a washing powder, washing soap, over AG Apes Boat Ventures, sir, who Benyabi, Parazone, and more bag and ask me at shrink it to a move. AG Apes Boat Ventures, you will be. And no matter who don't you answer, AG Apes Boat Ventures, ya Jew won't see. You won't need Nabby. Biscuit a wood war and the H way. Who Benyana will pay beer, I'm a fear, as if now I come at the amount. Now, you know, ya bay young quine, ye beddy, ye both was open and me to say, Koto J, ye my dear, Nanchinam, I could come back, I don't draw now, friend, war, father, and Pemusa. AG Apes Boat Ventures, you won't need Nabby. AG Apes Boat Ventures. Roses in and then they're costed no.
Obehu AG Apex Boat Ventures Echira Kwan e Watema Committee 26 Unyadupom Senior High School na ubisa aboframpo a odobeba AG Apex Boat Ventures sa wo pene dudu eto a frɛ ahomatofo 0543 852 879 0543 852 879 ana 0544 659 412 0544 659 412 Kaisa edwadie nkrantoe FDA ahwehwem agye atum sɛ ɛyɛ